Hi everybody, this is Olivia from the Alexandrienne channel, and today we're going to talk about dangle patterns. Size matters. Typically you work with smaller areas, so you're probably going to want to keep with simpler patterns or designs. I don't know if you can read my writing, but that says basic patterns and or shapes. If you do have a large enough area, you can put a little image in there that you draw. But if it's too thin, you'll have to stick with basic patterns. And like in a previous lesson, you can use masculine, feminine, or both. I'll draw a few examples. Here's feminine. And of course, this is probably my favorite. Love circles, dots. There you go. Another one could be swirls. Now mind you, I'm not doing this very neatly today, but you get the idea. And then say if you want stripes, those are typically seen as masculine, but you can make them feminine by making them wavy lines like this. And then inside the lines you can make them solid colors, or you can put stripes in them, or checks. There's quite a few things you can do inside of the stripes themselves if you like to, or solid. Okay, and then if you have a letter or a word that you are making wide, that you have enough space, you can create a little image if you want. I'll use a little flower here. And say maybe put a leaf on it or a little swirl. So it just depends on if you have enough room. That, I guess it would take a fair amount of room. Okay, and so now for a few masculine ones. And one that I use often, of course, are stripes. They fit very well. You know, either this way or diagonally, whichever. And another one of my favorites is a checkerboard. And then inside of the checkerboard, if you want to, you can create little dots, or you could make them solids, or you can do all different kinds of things inside of these little squares, or diamond shapes, whichever. And then another example could be a repeating shape, like a diamond. You get the idea. And then for this last one, like the feminine one, if you have enough room, you could, oh, I don't know, say a football. Put little dots or lines coming down, and then kind of a funny looking football, but there you go. Okay. Now I'll make a couple of letters just to give you an idea of how it might look. Okay. We'll make a G. There's an outline of a G. And maybe we'll put circles. And stripes. And maybe leave that a solid. But now this looks kind of blank, so we maybe should put an embellishment there of some sort. Maybe because this is curved here, I'll put another circle because it kind of goes with the curve. And I know we're not on the dangle part yet, but just for fun, I have to say that at least once every video, you know. We'll make a daisy. With a swirly vine and some leaves. There you go. There would be a G. But I also gave it quite a bit of space. So say if you don't have that much space, we'll do an H. And that's, other than the slight curve here, that's pretty masculine. So I'll make the other side feminine. Okay. And we'll make this pretty slender. And I'll just give it a simple crossbar. Okay. So here you're a little more limited, and checks and stripes work perfectly for something like that. So since this is the more masculine side, I'll give it checks. There we go. And now on the feminine side, we really don't have much room. So what I would probably do is I would probably leave that a solid color. However, you can do stripes. You could do dots, maybe dots. You can't do circles. Well, you could. You just be kind of hard. There's dots. Okay. And since I started the dangle here, I'll go ahead and do a couple here. Make a diamond. There's a diamond. Yay, diamonds. Maybe a couple little shapes in here. And here we'll come down. It's perfect spots. I would like to put a heart in there, but this looks a little bit more like maybe a star would go there. I don't know. You can put anything you want, of course. There. And maybe I'll echo the diamond up here. Another dot. Okay. And now we'll move on to one that's got a much wider letter. We'll make the letter I. and we'll do the same thing with the bottom. Okay, now you've got a really wide letter. So here you have plenty of room to draw something that you might like. We'll make it we'll have a sun. And maybe we'll put some clouds. There, we have a cloudy day. Ta-da! And we'll make stripes on top. Now, if you want to talk about the kind of form, the circle, of course, is feminine, but the little rays coming off are masculine, the clouds are feminine. So I thought it might be good to balance out with some masculine because the clouds are pretty predominant there. And here, we'll do stripes again, but we'll make different stripes. There. And say if it's a theme, then if I, gotta put dangles. So if it's a theme, maybe I would put a moon here, because obviously we're doing something with the sky, celestial bodies and things like that. Maybe I'll go lower and put a star. So on the inside you have daytime, on the outside you have nighttime. And anyway, you can take this a lot further. And that's pretty much it. Like I've said, I think in every video, these are very simple to do, very easy to do. And any patterns you would like to put in there, you can. You just need to make for sure you have enough width in the letter itself to accommodate whatever it is that you're wanting to put in there. I would appreciate any comments or suggestions that you might have. If there's anything you would like for me to do a video on that I haven't done one on. And that's pretty much it. If you like this video, I would appreciate it if you would hit like and subscribe. Of course, I'd love for you to subscribe. And if you would like to be notified whenever I do a video and put it up, hit the little bell notification at the bottom there. And I hope you have a wonderful day and have fun with your patterns. Thank you. Bye.